Okay, let's get to some of the emails here. Can you use this is a good one? Can you use two different names? I think they mean two different people. One is a person's guardianship and conservator. The other one is patient advocate. Um, I was my mom's power of attorney, for health legally, meaning it was notarized. Can the president of advocacy of nursing home comes to the hospital with documents not business or notarized, override my legal documents, tell the hospital staff not to tell the family, have her move back to the place that over medicated her in the first place? Well, here's the thing. I'm not sure what they're talking about. A president of advocacy. Now, it may be that you had and you said guardian and conservator, but you had powers of attorney here. It may be that someone was appointed by the court. See, that's the thing. You can. Um, the thing is, you really with the powers of attorney and all this court stuff, you you cannot ignore it. You cannot say to yourself, "Oh, it'll be okay. I have the power of attorney." Right? You say, "Well, we've got everything all fixed up. The court can't do anything. I'm not participating." You can't do that. You cannot, you can't do that. What you have to do is, um, be on the alert for anything, like this. So, it may be that, yeah, you've got power of attorney and you got some court documents or you got a inquiry from the friend of the court. This is one not friend of the court, but, Adult Protective Services and or a guardian ad litem. It's sort of like friend of the court, but, investigator, a visitor. Um, it's that sort of thing that you need to be on your toes about, okay? Because you can very easily find yourself in this situation where someone comes in, right? You've got the power of attorney, but then somebody is appointed by the court and overrides everything that you've everything that you've done. Okay? It's not enough to do it. You have to follow through. And if you do not, then you can very easily lose what you've built up. You can very easily lose the benefit of the planning that your folks did. So your folks did a good plan. Okay, that's good. Good to do a good plan. Um, but if it's not executed, if it's not done correctly, now you're gonna have real issues there. Um, here's another good one. Can I have in fact, this just came up in a workshop, the same sort of thing. Can I have my inheritance from my brother's death put in my daughter's name? She has my power of attorney. I received disability and a housing discount. How can I keep my benefits intact and have the $30,000 inheritance as a nest egg? Can I put it in trust? If so, what kind of trust? Can I turn it over to another family member? I'm alone and elderly, so it'd be nice to have some extra for a change. Okay. Here's the here's the thing. Uh, the short answer is you can't do it that way. Can you do this? Yeah, you can preserve your benefits even though you're getting an unexpected payment or inheritance or what have you. It's unexpected, you're getting it, that's great. But can how do you do it? That's the issue, you see, because it is not unusual for us to see this kind of thing where someone's getting an inheritance, but they're on benefits or whatever, and they say, "Oh, well, just put it in someone else's name." Well, when they find out about that, and they always find out about that, now you're off your benefits and possibly fraud. Okay, so the good news is that there's really two ways to go about this. The first is the unexpected inheritance. Okay, the income's the inheritance. You didn't expect it. Big surprise. So what you can do is what's called a D4A trust. This is a trust when you're on benefits that is established for your benefit. Sometimes we call it a Medicaid payback trust. So you still get your benefits. It's under Social Security law. So you set up this trust. You got to go to court to do it. You set up this trust. The assets go in the trust. Those assets can be used for your benefit. But if there's anything left when you're gone, when you die, if there's anything left, it's going back to the repay your benefits to the state. Okay? So that's something that you can do in a situation like this where you didn't know it was coming in. I'll assume you didn't know it was coming in. But when it does come in, the unexpected inheritance, the unexpected windfall, um, the law does allow us to preserve that for you.